Call me Scarface, I will break your legs.
I'm Frankie Donovan. Who the fuck are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Goldie Garneau, the pleasure is all yours.
Good decision.
Is there something I can do for you?
Let's do some business together.
Muy bien. You and I could do good business together.
How's it going, kid?
Mabel Riley. Nice to meet you.
Soy la reina de Chicago.
Good choice.
C'est ça, oui.
You can call me Al.
Evening, sir.
That's right. I'm just in from Brooklyn. Give me the local lowdown.
Well, if you're looking to move some hooch, you ain't the only one. A lot of two-bit gangs are looking to make their mark on the city here.
Who says I'm moving hooch?
Sorry, mister. I didn't mean to assume. You in the brothel business?
Might be. Ran a joint with my buddy Frankie Yale back in New York. Real swell guy. Gave me my first job.
Frankie Yale, huh? The same Frankie Yale that just showed up in Chicago?
You're shitting me. Frankie's in Chicago?
Well, his name was definitely Frankie. Drove him myself. Italian guy, coming in from New York, right? Carries a box of god-awful cigars with his face plastered on him. Don't tell me there's more than one of these guys.
That's Frankie. You know where he's staying?
Nah, he didn't say. But I can find him for you, if you help me with something.
I ain't exactly into trading favors.
Hear me out. I got a line on a few crates of booze. They're yours if you help me out. What do you say?
Fine. What do you need?
There's a gang that's been messing with my cab. Slashing my tires, stealing stuff. They're trying to rattle me. I'd appreciate it if you took care of them.
Fine. I'll take care of it.
Thanks, Mr. Capone. Say, looks like we're almost there. It's been a pleasure. Good luck to you.
Likewise.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
Gotcha.
Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one.
Gotcha.
This joint belongs to Tony O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang. His thugs aren't going to know what hit them.
You got it. Gotcha.
In Empire of Sin, combat is turn-based. The queue of characters waiting to take their turn is above, and the turn order is decided by a character's initiative stat. If enemies are allied with a boss, that boss is also shown under their portrait. The action bar is below. In combat, you can move or choose an action from the action bar. Some actions require a target. It's your turn, so fight. Each character has 2 action points, or AP.
Gotcha.
Moving in.
Using cover is vital to your survival. Cover is provided by the environment. Walls, or half cover, represented by a half shield. You can be flanked by the enemy and lose.
God damn it. God damn it.
Got him.
Gotcha.
Assholes.
Shit.
Moving in.
God damn it. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Moving. Call it Doc. Oh.
And don't you forget it.
When you win a racket, you have several options. Let's take this place over and make it ours. And let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less than buying it outright, and it's free to keep the racket type the same. Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen. You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security. The information panel to the right shows your security's current state and what you'll get in the next upgrade. Select Upgrade to go to the next level. You can rush the upgrade by selecting the Rush button. Go ahead and do that now. Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Upgrading ambience improves your draw. Higher draw means more customers and more money. Select Upgrade to add a band. Go ahead and rush the band, too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select Rush. That's what I'm talking about. Looks great. Now, let's get out of here. You got other work to do.
All right.
The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns, too.
Don't tread on
Notice
me.
that your crew members
Damn,
have
let's go.
their price for working with you. The gangsters range from professional hitmen to shockingly wayward criminals. You'll find gangsters looking for work out in the world and in the Black Book. We'll take a look at that. Now, hire your second crew member.
Gracias.
Now you got yourself a squad. Just in time, too. Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over. Zoom out to the world map to see where it is.
Gotcha. You got it.
What? Coming for you. Right, assholes.
The meat packers were expecting you. Hopefully, they've also expected their funerals. Let's take them out.
Gotcha.
Right on.
Vale.
Moving in.
All right.
Call it Doc!
And don't you forget it.
You're gonna need more than a few guns to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, the black market's got everything you need. Open the black market. Now that you're in the shop window, it's time to get yourself some provisions. Check the stats and effects of any item in the shop in the right window pane. Leave the shop when you have what you need. Now, take over Ronnie's brewery to let him know who's boss. You need to move.
Let's get rolling, baby.
Breweries are well guarded, and this is a tough fight.
All right.
Right. Moving. Moving in. Call it Doc!
All right.
Okay. Call it Doc!
And don't you forget it.
Take this racket over too. Breweries are critical to your empire. Each brewery can supply alcohol to a small number of rackets. Select Takeover to make this one yours. It's free to set up a racket of the same type you took over. It'll cost you to re-outfit a racket as something else. Select Brewery.
Who the fuck do you think you are? First my bar, and then my brewery? This is pointless. When you decide that you want to talk face to face, like a man, you know where to find me.
Step outside the brewery.
I'm on it.
Sit-downs with another boss is serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket, but they can take place in safe houses, too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
Gotcha.
You've been a thorn in my side since you got here, Capone.
Buddy, you ain't seen nothing yet.
You should go back to whatever hole you crawled out of back in New York. There ain't no room for you in Chicago.
Maybe I'm missing something, but who made you king of fucking Chicago?
I've been doing this a long time. I know how to handle this city, and I'm telling you there's no room for someone like you.
I already took your rackets, O'Neill. I ain't about to stop. If you got a problem with that, why don't we settle it right now?
I don't need any more enemies in this town. I'm trying to be reasonable. Just give me my rackets back, huh? Then we can put this whole mess behind us.
I ain't interested in being your friend, Ronnie. You're done in Chicago.
That's it. I'm done wasting my time with you. Guards, take care of Mr. Capone here. I don't want no witnesses.
It's your funeral, Ronnie.
This is a boss battle in the literal sense. To win at this game, you need to be the last one standing. Take Ronnie out, and his empire is all yours.
I'm on it.
Assholes. Moving. Assholes. Gotcha.
Got him.
Okay.
Of course.
Kill him. Gotcha. Huh. Gotcha.
And don't you forget it.
Congratulations! You got your first safe house. Defend it at all costs. Like everything else, your safe house needs security. It also has a small brewery in case the feds shut down everything else. You can upgrade as you need, but to win at Sin, you're going to need more than that. Right now, you'll need to do the legwork, but eventually, you'll get an underboss to do your bidding, while you... This is your empire at a glance. Everything you need is here, and it goes pretty deep. You can see things like who runs the neighborhood, what people are drinking versus what you're serving, what others in the neighborhood are up to. You can see opportunity, too. Optimize alcohol, get an underboss and an advisor, add some synergy bonuses, or even a hotel. Have a look around. When you're ready, select the Racket tab. The Racket tab shows every racket you know about, including those owned by others. You can see what level of upgrade they're at and compare your own. Now, select Customer. The Customer tab shows how well you do in filling your rackets with customers. You can increase customers by upgrading your word-of-mouth advertising, locating next to other rackets, or improving your ambience. Next, open the Finance screen. The Finance tab gives you an overview of everything you're making and spending. Last, select Alcohol. The Alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your upgrades here as well, and how they can be improved. Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen.
Gotcha.
Here, you can see a list of active missions, as well as each mission's requirements and descriptions. You can toggle completed missions by selecting the Close tab. Your active mission will close the mission screen. You need to get moving. Get a crew, get rackets, fortify them, make So, what now? Well, that's up to you, boss. You've got the tools to take over this city. How you do it is up to you. Take a look at you. This is the Diplomacy screen. As you meet, you can see it. This is where you can go to set up sit-downs with other bosses. You can trade, set up a standing order of alcohol, set up a business arrangement, and set up pacts, among other things. Police have their own set of actions here, different from other bosses. Non-aggression pacts and protection pacts are a useful way to increase. Here you can see your history with this boss, as well as what they've got on their agenda. Now, head to the last tab. Here you can see how you're ranked against other factions by strength, cash, alcohol, and rackets. Your strength is a combination of your net income and your hired gangsters. You'll become stronger if you grow your empire, increase your income, or hire more gangsters. Explore different tabs to get a better idea of how you can use diplomacy to your advantage.
Gotcha.
Can I help?
I'm listening.
What do you need?
Do you want to know more about upgrading your alcohol? Old Sal's got a few tips he can teach you. First things first, you're going to want to look at your rackets that are making alcohol and see what you can do about upgrading them. Select one of your rackets under Production. From here, you can upgrade the production and quality of your alcohol. If you've got the dough, you can upgrade those. Upgrading production will give you more booze. And who doesn't want that? And as far as alcohol quality goes, people will pay more for better quality booze. It does make it easier for the coppers to sniff you out, though. So, be careful. You'll notice a few columns here, but the one you want to look at now is alcohol type. Breweries won't go making a new alcohol type without your say-so, boss. So, you can change that here. You can cycle through all of your available alcohol type. The consumption column tells you what you're serving versus what your neighborhood wants you to serve. You see a red X? That means you ain't serving what your customers want. Keep selecting that alcohol icon until you see a green check mark. People will always pay more for quality, but the best way to get them to part with their cash is to give them what they expect. These next two tabs are for storage and treaties. Storage will tell you how much booze you're holding and where you're holding it. Treaties are standing orders that you set up with other bosses. You can set up a deal to give another boss booze for a price, or pay to get booze from them. This tab will stay.
No, thanks.
This is the Black Book. From here, you can see which gangsters are available for hire, their relationships, their profession, and how much notoriety you need to hire them. You'll notice that some gangsters are grayed out. That's because they won't work for just anybody. You've got to gain notoriety, knock over some rackets, and maybe take out a few thugs, and you'll be well on your way to increasing notoriety and getting bigger and better gangsters. There are three key things you've got to know about every gangster. The first thing is loyalty. Loyalty is a measure of their time with you. The longer they're with you, the higher their loyalty goes. The higher their loyalty, the lower their cost. And the less likely they are to flip if the cops get to them. The second thing is morale. Morale is a measure of how satisfied they are. Morale goes up and down depending on how things are going. When an enemy gets clipped, morale is going to go up. The more satisfied a gangster is, the better. The third thing is traits. Traits are reflective of a gangster's experience before they met you, but they evolve through gameplay too. Traits affect all kinds of things, from... There's plenty to learn on the gangster's rep sheet, so explore different areas to get more information. Here in the finance info screen is where you'll find the breakdown of your rackets all in one place. See how much they're making or how much they're...
Of course.
What is it? All right.
Yes? I'm on it.
I'm here. Okay.
Can I help?
I'm listening. Gotcha. What is it? Gotcha.
Hey, Kingpin,
Let's get rolling,
you want
baby.
more pointers about how combat works in Empire? Let's talk chance to hit. Every attack's accuracy depends on lots of things, like what kind of weapon you have equipped, your marksmanship level, and the enemy's defense. The default target for any attack will... While in combat, both indoors and outdoors, you'll notice tiles that are highlighted along the edge of the combat area or around the door. These tiles are your exit points. Moving a character to one of these tiles will cause the escape action to appear on your action bar. When you or one of your crew is down, there's a chance that you'll start bleeding out. When that happens, you'll have a limited amount of turns to get them back up, or they'll be gone for good. Use a first aid kit, doctor's bag, or a mob doctor with the heal ability to get them back on their feet. Negative status effects, such as bleed or poison, can be removed in 2 ways. Mob doctors can use their heal ability on themselves or on a target character. Or, if you've got a bandage, you can use it to remove a negative status effect from the active... One last thing. If you get injured, you can heal yourself both in and out of combat using a first aid kit, doctor's bag, or a mob doctor's heal ability.
All right.
Entendido.
Assholes. God damn it. Oh, fuck! Call a doc! Ah. Oh. Move out! Assholes. Moving. Shit, they got me. Oh. Right. Shit, they got me. Ah.
And don't you forget it. Let's make
Casino income is unreliable and can bring both substantial wins and losses. You've picked up a new tier of weapon. Head into the gangster sheet to learn how to equip it. Here, you'll see your active character's loadout. This is all of the equipment that they currently have equipped. Select a weapon slot to open up your faction inventory. Here, you can see all of the weapons that your faction has available, and which weapons your character can equip. Note, each profession is limited to certain weapon types. Select a new weapon from the faction inventory if you want to equip it to your active character.
See?
I'm here.
I'm listening. All right. You got it. What is it? Gotcha. I'm listening. Yeah? Gotcha.
No
No,
thanks.
you. I'm on it. Yeah? Well, what do you want? What is it? You got it. I'm listening. Gotcha. All right.
All right, let's go.
Shit.
Shit, they got me. Oh, oh.
Understood.
Move it.
Gotcha.
Let's get rolling, baby. Damn it!
Kill him. Moving in.
Gotcha.
Damn it! Moving.
You should know better, pal.
Right.
My kind of place. What is this, though?
You've picked up some body armor. Body armor is vital to your survival on the streets of Chicago. It can make the difference between life and death. Here, you'll see an equipment slot. This slot is reserved for body armor. Here, you can see any equipment items you've collected.
Gotcha.
Hey, Kingpin, you've got a new talent available. You want to learn about talent trees? Now, head into the talent tree to see what talents you've got available to you. You've got 5 tiers of available talents that you can learn. Talents take time to learn, so after you choose a talent, you'll have to wait a while until you can use it. Once you pick a talent from a tier, you can't learn any others from that tier again, so make sure you pick the one you want. Look through your available talents and pick one now. Gangsters have talents too, and their talents are specific to their professions. Check out one of...
Gotcha.
Big winner at your casino. As a casino owner, know that big losses and big gains are possible.
Gotcha.
Hello? Thank you kindly. Not bad.
Hot damn!
Woohoo! Yes?
What?
No thanks.
I'm all over it.
Yeah? Who's this? Coming for you.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Of course.
Got him. Moving in.
Gotcha.
Moving in. Got him. 'Cause I'm a bad boy. Got him. 'Cause I'm a bad boy. 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 'Cause I'm a bad boy.
What the fuck?
Shit. Moving in.
God! Oh. And don't you forget it. You got it.
Huh? Huh?
The Empire overview is divided into neighborhoods. It allows you to see things like who's running the neighborhood, how safe it is, what synergies you have, and what people are drinking. You can keep an eye on how many customers you have versus how many customers are going to other bosses' rackets. Upgrading word of mouth and ambience will bring more customers to your table.
I'm listening. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes?
I'm listening.
Yeah. What?
All right.
Woohoo!
Gotcha.
What do you need? Right. I'm here.